Hey guys, Chantal here, and I'm back with another episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and this time I am on season 3, episode 1/episode 27. At the end of that last episode, I felt quite hopeful and quite excited looking ahead to what I think is coming next. And I'm looking to be surprised, Alphonse is about to go face to face with what I think is his father. So yeah, that'll be interesting. He hasn't seen his father yet, has he? Ed has seen him when he went off on his little solo trip to find the truth about his mother a few episodes back. But Alphonse hasn't seen his dad since they were kids. So that's going to be a very, very interesting reunion, which I'm hoping happens. And Ed got to see Alphonse's body in the portal, so he knows he's there and he's growing. But he's right, he hasn't got much time left. He's looking very malnourished. See a lot of bone, just skin and bones. So yeah, I am hoping that they can get Alphonse out of there soon, but Al did say that he can only leave with his own body, soul. So Alphonse is going to have to go and get him. And it's interesting how much Ed knows about the portal, and how far he's come with his playing with the portal, his experimenting with it. But yeah guys, episode 27.
Drink up.
Pinaco?
Pinaco?
It's unhealthy to drink alone.
Wow. Dude looks exactly the same. She looked
I
good
guess you don't think
when
this
she
is the
was
right
younger.
time for a party, do you?
I almost didn't even recognize her. She looked tall.
Oh, I don't know.
And no matter how many times it happens, they never learn. The human race is made up of violent, miserable fools.
Ishval and Lior. The East has been a real hotbed, huh?
I'm afraid it's not just the East. There have been reports of uprisings in the North and West as well.
Things began to move more toward the militaristic when the current Fuhrer, King Bradley, first came into power.
He planned it all.
Weren't your two boys around her age when they started planning to bring back their mom?
Nothing can change the reality of what they've done. They'd still be damned.
That's a little harsh.
Their sin is still a sin.
No! He's gone! What have I done? Somebody help me!
Why did he stay away? If he can be
Mom, please!
at a party, why couldn't he go home?
The main ingredient for a philosopher's stone is the life of a human being.
Is he sacrificing them too?
It's remarkable how weak they are. They've an innate fear of the dark. And how do they handle this fear? They simply pretend that it doesn't exist. They run away from it. How could anyone say humans aren't weak? It's an inherent trait. So then, how about we take advantage of their weakness?
What?
They certainly do
Is he
make a good
talking to
natural
himself?
resource. Right? It's all they're good for.
Or is he twins?
Come on, boy, you've won. Hurry up and destroy us.
No, I'm not a murderer.
With bodies like these, are we really even people?
I consider you people whether you have physical bodies or not. If I didn't, that would mean I didn't believe my own brother is a person either. I know that my brother is a human being. That means you guys are human too. I will not take the life of another person.
Huh. For that boy, I'll give you a parting gift. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you who made the Philosopher's Stone and ordered us to guard this place.
Are we gonna finally
Number 48, you should know better than to talk
Get
about
some
things that
more
don't concern
answers.
you.
Because why else would they be replaying this?
Blubbering, you idiot!
The teacher seems to be a worthy candidate for human sacrifice, too.
I really hate to do this. You were a prime candidate for sacrifice and all. But you
I think we're
forced
gonna
me to
find
kill
out
you.
what
You know what?
these prime
I've been sitting
candidates
here a while,
mean.
trying to decide what you mean by sacrifice. I'm fairly certain that what you're doing right now is using this land and its people to form a giant transmutation circle. And your hope is that the end result will be the creation of a philosopher's stone. Am I wrong?
What would he want a giant
You've
philosopher's
always
stone
known about
to
their
do?
plans.
I've watched humanity for a long time now. And all I've seen them do is endlessly repeat the same mistakes. It's like they choose to be helpless. They either run away or they roll over. They're so fragile. How can they not break?
Alchemy can produce something like that. How disgusting.
Just what do you want, old man?
I may not have the protection of your ultimate shield, but I clearly see your weakness with my ultimate eye!
I have to give it to King Bradley though. He's pretty amazing in fight.
Humans are defenseless. They don't have an ultimate spear, nor an ultimate shield. It's no use. They're all so busy with their trivial lives. They don't even see the real danger.
What's the real danger?
So what could they do? They can't defend themselves. Not against the likes of the homunculi.
We will never give up.
That is true. It is a human characteristic.
You should have bled to death by now.
I seared the wound closed. I came close to passing out from the pain.
My brother used alchemy to save my life. To regret the form I have now would mean not only rejecting alchemy, but also turning my back on him. I believe in my brother, and I believe in alchemy. I will not lose faith. I want to believe.
And someday we will win.
You're just wearing yourselves out.
Well, the only way we're gonna find out is if we try. It's better than just lying down and accepting it.
You're really getting worked up over this, aren't you? Don't kid yourself into thinking you can help any of them. You know that they're going to wind up dead no matter what you do. The smart thing to do, the only thing, take whatever is important to you and run away as far as you possibly can.
What?
You act like you have a conscience, but you're just being sentimental. Isn't that right, Hohenheim? You think you can change things? You honestly believe one act of caring will make you human? You can't change reality, only your perception. Tell me what you think you could actually change. The nature of their species?
We will change. Because we can change. I know it. We may be weak, but we just have to be. If not, then we wouldn't have any reason to grow, to get strong.
But I wasn't ready for this. Anfan was, though. She made the decision that I was too weak to make.
I won't run away from this. We'll knock that truth jerk on his butt. Just you wait.
You see, I'm sure we can change. Because we're weak. And because we die. We have to fight in order to live. And if that's not enough, if you're still not convinced that we can change, then think about us.
All of the days we spent with our family in Risenbul.
I was dreaming. Thanks for all the help.
Okay. Okay, so that was actually quite interesting. I think I'll be lying if I said that I wasn't confused a lot. Just honest, I never really read the description, so I don't really know what this episode was going to be about. Again, it wasn't what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting to pick up pretty much right where we left off, but it lets you think, doesn't it? It really gets your brain thinking. Yeah, it's quite interesting seeing the strength of humanity, people's perseverance, especially when they have something to fight for. And on the flip side, you also see humanity's destruction, and they don't really help themselves a lot of the time, do they? You know, with war and fighting against each other. I'm quite interested to know just how old is Hohenheim, and is me knowing this gonna be like a spoiler of some sort? I'm very curious about it, you know, and I'm also not sure how much of this to take as a dream. I know, you know, we're seeing this from his point of view to some extent. One of the things that he said throughout the episode was that he's been watching humans for a long time, and that's mainly what's just got me curious, like how long is a long time, and how much like could you have seen to make you that detached from humanity and just feeling like you're not even a part of this? And if that is the case and you are not a part of it, then what are you? Are you human? And what is the goal? What is he trying to achieve? What reason did he create homunculus for? Why is he trying to create a giant philosopher's stone? Why does he need these ultimate sacrifices? You know, what is he trying to achieve? Oftentimes, you know, you have a villain, they do what they do because of something happened, somebody wronged them, or they have this grand idea of changing the world or want to make it better, and you know, for them, what they see and what they're doing, to them they're doing the right thing, just maybe not going about it the right way. So for now, I feel like I'm missing his motivation and the reason why he's doing what he's doing. You know, I feel like for me, I'm just missing it. And one of the things they kept mentioning was that humans are weak, but you know, they can be strong and they will get stronger. Stronger for what? You know, what's coming? It seems like in this, he is the thing that's coming. So what do they need to get strong for him? Yeah, I was just like, what's coming, dude? And his whole two sides, you know, the two of him, it seems like he's fighting within himself or fighting against himself. But yeah, this was a nice thought-provoking episode. I'm actually about to go and watch another episode, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.